welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Chunders. Today we are going to be making one of the all-time greats of the dipping world, hummus. It is ridiculous that supermarkets think it's okay to charge like £2-3 for a tiny little pot like this. It's wisdom chickpeas, and chickpeas are dirt cheap. So making this at home is super cost effective. And even more importantly, this tastes so much better. You know what's going in it, so you know you haven't got any of those horrible additives, preservatives, all that crap. And most of the ingredients you're going to need are staples in any kitchen cupboard. So let's go over the ingredients so that we can get started. Obviously you're going to need some chickpeas. Now I'm actually using the dried kind, which I've soaked overnight and then cooked through for a couple of reasons really. I actually prefer the flavour of these and they're cheaper. But by all means use a tin of chickpeas, just drain them, rinse them thoroughly. The next ingredient you're going to need is tahini. Now this is like the sesame seed equivalent of peanut butter. So it's got a little bit of a bitter taste, but it's really key in hummus and gives it that distinctive flavour. It's perhaps not your typical store cupboard staple, but it costs about the same as a tub of hummus. So invest in it because you only need a little bit at a time and it can live there for the next time you want to make hummus. And it will last ages. Then you're just going to need some extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, a clove of garlic, a splash of water, and of course some salt and pepper. I've added in my chickpeas into a mini food processor. Now I know the aim of my channel was to bring you recipes and videos that don't require any specialist equipment, but I honestly could not recommend this enough to you. It only costs 20 quid. It's really small, really useful for little things like this. It chops up veg really fast and really fine if you wanted to use it for that. Makes falafels, it makes a bunch of stuff. I've made soup in there before. 20 quid, such a top investment. All I'm going to do is start whizzing these chickpeas up. So I've got my garlic, which I've just given a rough chop. I start with my oil so that my tahini doesn't stick. I like to just go with 2 tablespoons of each of the ingredients, but it's completely dependent on how much you like. If you want a bit more tahini, add a bit more in. If you want a bit more lemon juice, do it. It's completely dependent on your palate, really. So a good couple of dollops of tahini. Look how thick and gorgeous that stuff is. Lemon juice goes in, and I'm making a mess again. Like so. A couple of tablespoons of water as well, just to loosen up the mixture, so that it can really cream up in the machine. And not forgetting a really decent pinch of seasoning, salt. There you go. And I whack the lid back on, like so, and give it a mix. So my hummus is done and it took no time at all. Really the longest wait in this recipe is for the machine to do its business. I like mine really creamy, so let mine go for about a minute to ensure that. But if you like it a bit more rustic, a bit chunkier, then by all means don't whiz it up as long. I'm just serving my hummus with a few little cucumber sticks or crudités and just going to give it a good dunking. Look how like creamy and smooth it is. Like it's, anyway. It's got so much more flavour than the stuff that you buy at the shop. I really want you to give this a go. It's perfect for like guilt-free snacking. Lunch boxes, like packed lunches if you're up at the library all day. Really, really good. Don't get ripped off by your student union. They suck. Give it a go. Let me know how it goes. You won't regret it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like this video if you like my recipe and subscribe to my channel for some more awesome student cooking. I'm going to get back to my little snack and I will see you soon.